Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be talking about my Invisalign and my Invisalign journey so far, and what it's done, and what my routine is, and what I have to carry around, and everything. So to start off, if you're ever thinking about doing something to make yourself happy, no matter what it is, do it. It is definitely worth it. My teeth have been a big constant in my life where I was embarrassed. My self-esteem was very low. Obviously, confidence came into it. Meeting new people was a no. Dating has never been a problem for me in that aspect, but just meeting new people, being out in crowds, was bad. I was always very self-conscious because when you talk to people, they stare at your mouth, they look at your eyes, but they were definitely staring at my mouth the whole time, probably thinking like, what the hell does that chick have in there? So this year has been a very busy year in the oral department. I've had to get all four wisdom teeth surgically removed. I've had to get one filling and 2 root canals. Root canal means that your tooth is dead, so they need to go in there, clean everything out, disinfect it, plug up all the roots, and basically just refill the tooth. Normally that's what happens, but if it's too far gone, turning different colors, if it's rotten, obviously you need to get that shit taken out. So I have severe dental anxiety, so this whole year has not been easy for me. It was not easy for me to take the plunge and actually say, yes, this is what I want to do. I want to have people looking in my mouth. I want to have people taking pictures. So it was very hard. So your first consult with an orthodontist, search around, find the one that you're most comfortable with. Find the one that's gonna listen to your concerns and understand your concerns and definitely work with you. I was lucky enough, I live in the Edmonton, Alberta, Canada area. So I go to the Strathcona Orthodontist. So Dr. Carlisle and Dr. Aziz are my orthos. They are fantastic. They know I have the anxiety, so when I go in, they're always very nice, try to make a calming atmosphere. It definitely pays to search around. So I'll show you what my teeth look like when I first went in. This is my very first pictures. So this is the front view. Everything is very narrow. I look like a vampire. This is the side view. You can see. So what that is called is an overjet, is when the protrusion, this is your bottom teeth, this is how they're supposed to be, like a little space. Mine were like this, okay? So biting down on things is very difficult. Some of my speech was a little bit off, so they call that an overjet, which is just a severe overbite. This is the inside, the bottom, very square. My tongue didn't fit in my mouth. It was very difficult. And this is the top, very pointy. My 2 front teeth are up here somewhere. So very, very pointy. You can see the wisdom teeth in there, which didn't help with the crowding. Like I said, I have a small mouth. I had all sorts of problems going on. So you go in there, you get your consult done. They work out a treatment plan for you. If you're doing braces, that's different. I don't know what goes on with that. But Invisalign, they take a scan of your mouth. Now, I was lucky that my ortho doesn't have that gunk. They stick a camera and it takes it's amazing. It's like a 3D image, and then they sent it off to Invisalign. And it was about 2 weeks before I got called back in with my first box of trays. So they come and they're all like in little packages like this, depending on what your ortho wants. It may be he or she will want to see you once a month. Mine gave me about 12 weeks of treatment. And what you do is, what I had to do is I had to change my top and bottom trays once a week until that end of the 12 weeks. And you go in and then they're okay, assess. They'll take pictures every single time you go in to make sure that your teeth are moving the way they're supposed to, and then give you more. And then, so what I'm at 9 months. I'm at the end of my first stage of treatment, I guess. What I had to do as well is I had to wear elastics, which are not very fun. Some videos that I've watched, like before I decided this, I researched Invisalign to death. I read everything I could. I watched videos, YouTube videos, but nobody had as a severe bite as mine, so I was kind of disinterested in their end results. I wanted to see somebody like me who was, you know, very severe, and if the Invisalign could help me. And obviously you can see that it can help anybody. It's miracle plastic. So I have the little elastic hooks cut right into my trays. So I had to wear quail, which is just very thin little tiny elastics, and depending which ortho you go to, they're going to have different names. May just be numbers, maybe different colors, whatever. So I have hooks here and hooks here. I hooked them up here, so it's kind of pulling these ones back and the bottom ones forward to kind of meet up. And then I switched to kangaroo after a while, which are a lot thicker, same placement, doing the same thing, a lot tighter. You definitely notice the difference. With Invisalign, every time you eat, every time you drink, you have to take your trays out and your elastics out. Throw your elastics away. You have to change your elastics at least 5 times a day to keep the elasticity and the tightness. And having them move the way, move your teeth the way they want them to be moved. So you can drink water with them in. That's about it. No flavored water, no nothing. I think I brush and floss my teeth about 4 or 5 times a day. It's definitely cut down on my snacking because I'm just too lazy to take everything out and brush and put them back in, which is a good thing. When you actually get your Invisalign, I don't know what yours will look like, but I have a box, the Invisalign logo, magnetic closure. I'm a sucker for that. I love it. Open it up. It's got a little guide in here, and it's got cleaning crystals. I've never used them, and your little puck. So what this does is has a little chewy in it. And you just basically, this will be your best friend. You basically carry it around with you. When you take your trays out, you put them in there. They stay in. Nice to carry around. Speaking of carrying around, you have to have a case or a little pouch or whatever. I have regular floss picks, which are awesome. Obviously toothpaste. Sensodyne is awesome, especially when you're switching your trays. I have my little llama mirror. Love llamas. Portable toothbrush, elastics, wax, just in case there's a part that's poking out, irritating me. So that's what I carry in my purse all the time. Along with this, just in case, like if you're eating out or you want to grab a pop or something like that, you have to take your trays out. You have to keep them in for basically 23 hours a day, all the time when you're sleeping. Don't take them out unless you have to eat. As you can see, I have no bumps. Normally you get what they're called buttons. They're on your teeth, which click in to your trays. I don't know if you can see, I got some slobber, but there are little divots in here that the buttons fit in, and that's what holds them onto your teeth. And that's what basically moves your teeth. Now, why I'm still wearing mine, my last visit, they shaved all the bumps off because I'm starting stage 2 of my treatment. So they took another scan of my teeth. They've sent that off to Invisalign. They're going to devise a new treatment plan based on how my teeth have moved. I've had to use my last tray as a retainer just to keep my teeth in place. It kind of makes me speak weird because it's very loose. Like, there is no bumps, nothing for them to hang on to. And I am loving this. Like, look at just the difference from this, you know, to this in 9 months. It's amazing to me. If you would have told me 2 years ago plastic could move my teeth, I would have laughed in your face and called you crazy. So it's amazing. So do it, do it, do it. Cleaning your trays. Don't use toothpaste to clean your trays. I did that. It turned them yellow. It's just not a good look. And then I just kind of dipped my toothbrush in a little bit of mouthwash, kind of rinsed them off, did that. Now that I'm using these, I have to use these for about a month. I've actually got Polydent for retainers. It's a daily cleaner. So I bought this little thing just from the dollar store. It's a little tray. So I put lukewarm water in here, put my trays in, and rip one of these little packs off, put it in there, especially in the morning when you're trying to get all that bad breath, funk off your trays. Oh, excuse me. That works. And then you just kind of brush them in cool water. You don't want to use hot because it will damage your trays. But yes, so I'm glad I am done. My confidence, even though I'm not done yet, my whole treatment, it's such a huge difference. Like, I can't stop. I bug my boyfriend all the time that I'm going to get smile lines now because I can't stop smiling. I honestly can't. My last appointment when I left, when I'm standing there making my new appointment, I'm smiling. I can't stop smiling. My ortho came up to me and she just said, like, it changed the whole dynamic of your face. My upper lip is bigger. This part is not as sunken in because everything is wide. You know, when I smile, there's no shadow. You can see your teeth, which is what is supposed to happen. My speech is a lot better. People glance at my mouth. They look at my eyes now. My confidence, like I said, is just through the roof. I'm joking, I'm talking. I can actually feel like I can be myself. Even around my own family, I feel like I can be myself. I don't have to hide. I don't have to cover up. Because I got a new grill, but it's not done. I have a 2-year sentence. It's only been 9 months. It's just, this little guy is forward now. He's with his friends. It's just amazing. I love it. Even though it's a pain in the ass to take him out all the time and brush and floss, it's definitely worth it. I also carry these around with me in my purse just in case. They're little plastic toothbrushes and they have scope in them just in case you need to do a quick brush and I don't have my bag with me. What else do I have here? That's about it. You got your carry case, you got your puck, you got, oh, lip chap. You will need lip chap. I don't know what is with the plastic, but you will have chapped lips. Like, my lips are so bad, and it doesn't help that it's in the middle of winter here in Canada. So I think that's about it. I don't have anything else. If you have any questions that I didn't address here, you can leave them in the comments down below. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. If you liked it, I can make more. I have another appointment in 2 weeks or so. They're going to put new bumps on. Yay. And start my second stage of treatment. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That will let me know I can take you guys with me next time. And then I can keep making more. So if you're like me and you're researching, definitely subscribe. I'll take you along with me on my journey. Hopefully it won't be too long. Some people say that they get out of treatment early. I'm hoping I'm one of them, but maybe not. If not, oh well, you know, it's definitely worth the wait, worth the money. A lot of orthos will definitely work up a payment plan, because obviously who has thousands and thousands of dollars in their pocket to pay for it all at once. But like I said, if you have anything that you want to add or I can address in my next video, leave it down below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified for my next videos. And yeah, that's about it. Keep on smiling.